Hey guys, welcome to White Family Farm. Just not really doing a whole lot today. It is getting close to the middle of May and we are still dealing with freezing temperatures, frost warnings at night. So let me flip the camera around and show you exactly our plant situation, some new developments, and then I'll show you the garden as well and some preventative measures. I'll even show you our turkeys. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look. All right, and obviously that's not a plant I'm planting outside, but I put it out on the porch so it could get some sunlight. These are our current plant situation. My loofah gourds and my Kajari melons, look how big they're getting. I actually just cut some of this cilantro off today because I actually made enchiladas, so I used some of that. Our dill isn't doing too hot, and it's because we can't do anything with it yet. So still dealing with that. I don't know what's going on here. I was gonna pinch that off, but then I realized that it's mint. This is my hummingbird mint. And then this is my basil, and it smells so delicious. It smells so good. All of our tomato plants. My rhubarb is doing spectacular, as you can see. And then for Mother's Day, my husband got me this wonderful flat down here of oregano. It's not just any oregano, it's hot and spicy. So I'm super excited about that. And he got me this beautiful hanging basket, which I love. And among other things. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now. And then I'm gonna go out and feed the chickens. And I'll show you that. Okay, there's Dixie. She's so cute. Even though it's cold out today, it's still beautiful. The sun's shining. I got this wonderful thing of scratch here. And check this out. This is funny. Otis got a haircut. He looks like a completely different dog. It's funny. All right, so I'm going to sprinkle some of this. Here, Dixie. These are my birds. All right, come on over here, guys. How you doing, beautiful? Everybody gets a little bit. A scratch. Don't get upset, Dixie. She gets upset. She wants it all, actually. And she gets jealous. I just kind of sprinkle it on. This is like a treat for them. I don't do it all the time. I have a huge bucket by the porch, and I just kind of scoop it every once in a while and give it to them. I give this to the ducks too, so. And she does this thing where she submits. She's hilarious. She like absolutely loves us. There's Gerald the rooster, and he's starting to crow, which is cool. I better pet her. She's gonna get really upset if I don't pet her. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, you know you're my princess. You're looking good today, Dixie girl. Looking good. Yeah. And I dumped some for the ducks over there too, and they were all excited to get a little treat. So, these three birds are the most friendliest birds of the flock. In fact, they'll let me pick them up or whatever, except for Graybeard here. We call her Graybeard. She's not very friendly, but the other two, Lucy and Lucy, pretty friendly. But yeah, that's our flock. Look, see, every time I move, she moves. She likes to stand right by you. She's a good girl. If she was a dog, she'd be exceptionally loyal. All right. And I'm just try and do this one-handed here. Got this Premier 1 fencing, and this is the gate, and it locks, which is pretty nice. And then this is an electric fence so that we can get out or get in. That's what we not really worried about. Otis thinks he's a duck, so he's eating their food. Otis, stop it. And these are my ducks. They're having a good time out here. It's Linda, and that's Quacks, the white ones. And Dixie's all upset because I'm leaving her. She's such a social bird, and she really likes to be with you. It's kind of funny. So now, there's nothing on the inside as of yet, and tomorrow we're moving the turkeys into this pen right here. So I'm going to take you to this barn. These dogs are so funny. Specifically Otis. He's funny looking. Huh, Otis? Funny. So, yeah, our oh my gosh, they're getting so big. Look how big they are from the last time. That one's the leader. You can obviously tell. They just love to sit on top of that thing. It's so funny. Hey guys. We keep the music on. It helps them get acclimated to the fare, and it keeps predators away as well. But yeah, I mean, they're getting pretty big. We had to put the screen on top so they wouldn't fly out. And Otis is always curious. I'm gonna go walk over to the garden. I haven't been to the garden in a while because it's been so cold out here. I really haven't felt like going outside, so. But we've had several frosts. I'm just lucky that my plants are surviving it. Actually, this one here doesn't look too hot, and I saw it from a distance. It looked pretty wilted, but I think it's gonna make it. I might just have to clip off, you know, some of the things that that have wilted. And yeah, so let's go ahead. I was looking out my window, from the kitchen window right there, and into this apple tree the other day. Not only have I seen hummingbirds in this apple tree, but I saw a really rare bird, a Baltimore Oriole, and it was bright neon orange. I've never seen anything like it. It's kind of a rarity to see them, to be honest. And it was sitting in this tree. Pretty cool bird. And all right, I'm gonna go ahead and show off the garden a little bit, see what we got. I haven't actually looked at anything. My husband said we had a lot of carrots. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that. I wonder how my lettuce has been doing. I mean, it has been covered, but you never know. With the way things have been, it's been kind of ridiculously cold. Oh, okay. I guess we got a potato sprout, so we had to cover this bed. Oh, cool. Actually, we got several. Here's one, and then there's one. Got some potato sprouts. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna check my lettuce real quick, see if it made it through. Yep, actually I could probably have lettuce tonight for dinner again. So that'd be like the 4th time. That's pretty awesome. If you don't have room for a whole lot of plants, I highly suggest doing this. I ate probably lettuce off of this particular crop maybe like 4 times already. So it'd be my 4th time if I clip this to have lettuce. So that'd be kind of cool. Oh boy, we got tons of carrots coming up. That's exciting. I was really worried, and actually it was kind of stressing me out that I wasn't gonna have any carrots. But as you can see here, they're really taking off. These are the Oxheart ones, so they're super fat and they can grow in really bad soil. I got Red Dragon over here, which is also super cool, and Atomic Red as well. But you can see, sorry, my finger's in the way, but you can see right there that they're starting to sprout. That's cool. We got radishes. We were supposed to harvest them already, but we had a really slow start. And since we've had a slow start, we haven't picked them. And you can tell they're nowhere near ready. They're just real small. These are our peas, and it looks like they have some damage on them. Hopefully they'll bounce back. Peas are supposed to be pretty cold hardy. This is awesome. I haven't been out here in a while to see this. This is our Chinese broccoli, and I think some of it's ready to pick here soon. You can tell, like in the top part here, that's pretty awesome. And some of it's like it's turning purple really. And all of this is bok choy, and I planted a lot of it in each hole, so it's really popping up as well. My mint is doing exceptionally well. I'm really kind of surprised because I haven't been out here in a while. I was really upset the other day. It had rained really bad, and all my onions here had really taken a toll. My red onions actually look like they're doing well, but it's my bunching onions that were real small that didn't look like they're doing well. So I'm going to try really hard over the next year or so and do a lot of research on onions, because they're like one of my favorite vegetables, and I want to dry them and everything else. So I'm going to do a lot of research on the onions and see what I can do as far as making them successful. You know, they're just not very successful this year for me, and they weren't last year for me, so it's beginning to be a frustrating thing for me. So this is our kohlrabi, and it's actually purple kohlrabi, and you can see here it's kind of dark. So it is frost hardy, it's cold hardy, so we haven't covered it, so it's doing phenomenal. It's a cold weather crop. And this is our other potato bed. I don't know if that's a potato seed or not. It's like kind of growing in there. I don't know if you see it. It's like green. I don't know what that is. But oh yeah, we do have potatoes in this bed as well. They're just coming up. Take a look here. Yep, you got to keep the sawdust on them, and when they grow, you just got to keep adding it to and adding to, and yeah. This is the kohlrabi, like I said. It's purple kohlrabi, so I never had that before. I'm excited, and it's a cold weather crop, so it's popping up quite nicely, and we don't need to cover it. All right, so I'm just gonna take you into the chicken coop just to show you what we got going on there, and see if we have any eggs. It's kind of cool if we do. And last night I had 3 in there, so I think I'll just maybe have 2 or maybe not even any. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that. I do need to clean out the chicken coop. Haven't done it yet. And usually I clean it out when the birds aren't in here. And the sand really helps actually. But I usually clean it out when the birds aren't in here, and then I spread DE. Oh my God. These birds have been working overtime. I tell you what. I got 3 eggs in there today. I had 3 eggs in there last night. That is so exciting. They really are. And these are just Polish hens too. So, I mean, they lay maybe I think it's 80 eggs a year. So these birds are really working overtime, and that's super cool. So I ordered an egg apron. I cannot wait to show you what it looks like. Somebody actually crocheted it for me. So it'd be super cool to show you that. And then I'll be able to put my cell phone in it and stuff like that. So it's going to be super cool. It's coming in the mail here soon. And yeah, the coop does need cleaned out. And then this little ramp here needs to be taken out. I don't want anything happening to the feet of my birds. They need to have a level place to sit. So that's why they really like this ramp. But this ramp here is not, I mean, they'll sit on it, but it's not good because it tilts. But yeah, like I said, I need to clean this out. And then what I do then is I spread DE afterwards, Dinaceous Earth. And that stops bugs and fleas and worms and everything else that can get, parasites that can get into the skin of your bird. And all right. This dog is so crazy. But yeah, these ducks are having a really good time. It's just been rather crazy around here weather-wise. Not very pleasant. Just real cold, and you can tell like there's a briskness in the air as well. It's just real cold and nasty. And I haven't really been out because I don't like going outside when it's cold. This girl really, really hates that she can't be free. Yeah, I know. And then this is the other one that follows me around and loves me. These ducks love me too. They follow me around because they think I have food. It's not because they have love for me. They just think I have food. No, hi Lucy. Hi honey. She's such a sweet thing. She really is. She's following me around the fence. But yeah, my husband's in the back cleaning up some stuff. We shaved the dog and he put some dog hair around the perimeter of the fences and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at all our berry bushes and see how that's gonna go. And I'll take you out there. But yeah, these are blueberry bushes. We planted these. These are O'Neill. And we've been putting buckets on these because we don't want frost to get them. Because they're brand new, you know? Like, we just didn't want anything happening to them. So, yeah, we planted those. This had so many buds on it, and I really hope that it gets berries because we didn't get any berries on it last year. And I haven't really tried them yet, so I would really like to get something on them. This is like a hugest blueberry bush. It's like it's the pink blueberry lemonade, so they're pink, and they get huge buds on them, or huge berries on them. These also get huge berries on them, and we got some here and there. I just hope it makes it. That's all. I just really want this bush to make it and everything. So, and we got 3 more that we planted. So that's what's going on. Our cherry trees aren't doing so hot either. So some of the buds and stuff came off of those. So I don't know how many cherries we'll get. But it looks like our blueberries might do some good. So, there's my husband. Alright, and thanks for watching today, guys, and hopefully in the next week or so we'll have more video content. We plan on planting way more vegetables and stuff like that, so we're hoping the frost goes away and it starts getting warmer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next video.